Thank you, Megan. All right, we're going to switch gears now. Pregnancy comes with a whole list of rules. Don't eat certain foods, don't drink certain drinks, too much coffee is not good for you, too much alcohol or any might be bad for you, don't participate in certain activities. But what some pregnant women may not realize is that there are also some rules when it comes to what you put on your skin. And joining us this morning are the founders of Belli Pregnancy Skincare, family practice Dr. Jason Rubin and his wife Annette. Both of them are parents. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
I'm really anxious to hear about this. We have a producer who's expecting, and many of us have had pregnancies, including yourself. So I'm wondering, is that what led to you launching the skincare line? Were you pregnant and wondering what to do about stretch marks?
Exactly. When I learned that I was expecting, I had been working in the skincare industry for over a decade, and was surprised that I was out seeking for specific products that were addressing the unique skincare concerns I was experiencing. Concerns such as pregnancy onset acne, dry itchy skin, stretch marks. I also got hyperpigmentation, which is clinically known as chloasma, commonly also known as the mask of pregnancy.
On your face?
Yes.
Little blotchiness? Yeah.
Yes. And also important during that time of my life, I wanted to also find products that had a thoughtful approach to safety. And after a lot of searching, I realized there was an enormous gap in the industry. Nobody was specifically looking at safety. So I decided that I would team up with my husband and create products that not only were very efficacious in addressing those concerns, but with a scientific understanding of what safety would mean.
So what did you think when she came to you? You're a family practice doctor. What did you think when Annette came to you and said, hey, you know, I'm looking for something better for my skin. What do you think about this? How did you all get started with this? Was there a demand in your own practice?
In my own practice, yes, but mainly because of my wife's concern. It was really interesting. Most other skincare companies wait until an ingredient has been proven harmful beyond doubt before they'll remove it from their products. And we felt that during pregnancy, we should have a higher safety standard, one that guards against ingredients even remotely linked to a birth defect or a miscarriage.
So, and that's how these products are different? I mean,
that's right.
There's such a myriad of products on the market that, I mean, people would want to know, what is it about these that makes them different from everything else?
We developed a new process called teratology screening, which involves searching through millions of published medical studies, red flagging questionable ingredients, and replacing them with safer choices instead.
So they're not organic and not even necessarily fully natural, but they're all healthy. If you're pregnant, they aren't going to harm your baby, for example, or even yourself.
Well, yeah, some examples of ingredients that we've red flagged and exclude from our products include things like salicylic acid and glycolic acid, benzoyl peroxide.
Which have been linked to birth defects, all of these?
All of them have links to birth defects. Also oxybenzone, which is a common sunscreen, but even some natural organic ingredients like aloe vera and rosemary oil. All of them have some link to a birth defect. But you can't just guard against those. If you really want to avoid all ingredients linked to birth defects, you have to do teratology screening, and right now Belli's the only company doing that.
Okay, what every woman wants to know, especially if you're expecting, stretch marks. Now, some people say they're just impossible to prevent them or get rid of them, but you say you have a product that actually works on stretch marks. What is it and how does it work?
Oh, the product is called Elasticity Belly Oil, and it contains 3 ingredients that were shown in the only published medical study to be helpful with stretch mark prevention. The ingredients are gotu kola extract, vitamin E, and collagen hydrolysates, and used topically twice daily throughout pregnancy. They were able to decrease the risk of getting stretch marks by about 39%.
Well, it feels like it has a little silicone in there, but I'm sure it's not. That's not what it is.
Right.
No,
but
it's
like
really
a baby oil.
Lightweight. Yeah, it's lightweight. It's also not going to stain your clothes, which is nice.
And twice a day you put this on, and will it prevent stretch marks from appearing, or if you're prone to getting stretch marks, I don't know if there's a hereditary factor, but for some people they believe that, will it make it less?
There's no miracle
pronounced?
cure that will absolutely prevent every stretch mark, but it does decrease your risk by 39%, which is pretty significant.
And lessens the severity if you were to get one.
Oh, that's fabulous. We're going to link this all to our website. Bottom line is, women really do need to be concerned about what they're putting on their skin, don't they? You just shouldn't go to the store and buy whatever product you seem to like for the day because of the scent or whatever.
Some of the ingredients that you put on your skin each day are absorbed into your bloodstream in small amounts, which is why doctors are prescribing more medications in topical patch form, such as nicotine or pain medicine or even birth control hormones. During pregnancy, those absorbed chemicals will go through your bloodstream, and then they pass easily into the baby's developing circulation, so there is some reason to be concerned.
Well, great. So if you have baby number 2 at some point, then you're all ready to go.
It's perfect. We actually have a collection too for new moms and babies as well. Again, all with that same safety approach.
And we have all of this information on our website. So, Dr. Rubin and Annette, thank you so much for coming in for products. And tell me the name of your company one more time.
Belli.
Belli, B-E-L-L-I.
Right.
Go to king5.com and click on news links for more information. Well, coming up, the space shuttle is not the only project on NASA's plate right now. See why a plan for a moon outpost is bringing them to Washington this week. We have that and much more coming up. Stay with us. Time right now is 7:54.